am so pumped. You guys see me okay? I'll be yelling. This is my routine. I'm gonna lower the camera just a little bit. Don't want to be that close. Holy cow, man. All right, ready? We're gonna do a couple knee hugs to start, y'all. So bring the knee up to the chest. I always like to start with a little stretch because my body is crickety. Gonna be 40 this year, so you know. I like to get my bones a little opened up. Bring that knee to the chest, give yourself a good squeeze, all right? It gives your arms a little warm up too, because you're using your arms, using your upper body. Keep going. Couple more seconds. I hope you're doing this live with me. Give me a thumbs up or a heart if you're doing this live. Or if you can't get to your phone, that's okay. But if you're just watching, then that's cool. But who's here and actually working out with me? Are you guys actually working out with me right now? Yes, I'm getting some hearts. Okay, actually working out? Okay, good. Okay, next one, straight-legged toe touch. So, heel to toe, right? Heel goes to the floor, toe goes up towards the chest. Keep a nice straight leg. Make sure you're bending from the hips and you're touching down. This is an amazing stretch to lengthen your hamstrings. I love this one. Chest is up, hips are back. I don't think I'm gonna be warm enough to take off my sweater this whole entire workout, but that's all right, right? Here we go. Couple more. Nice long leg. Woo! And extend. So we got the hips, we're getting the hamstrings. The next one we're gonna do is for hip flexor. So from the body, we're gonna go down to the ground. Nice long stride. Your back knee can be on the floor. Hands are to the inside of the foot. Add in that nice long stretch here. You could be a little pulse, or you can pick up your back leg. You hear it? Oh, hips. Love it. Then just switch. Other side. One leg is up. Hands to the inside. Your knee can be on the floor or it can be off the floor. And pulse. Oh yeah. You should feel this right in the front of your hip flexor, opening up the hips a lot. Then drop that knee. Oh, don't move too fast, it's only the warm-up. Go in shoulder circles, open up your arms. Big circle. Like you really love yourself, like you love exercise and working out. Even if you don't, fake it till you make it, baby. Come on. Big circle. Big circle. Open it up. Come on, it should burn, it should feel warm, it should feel good. Other way, go the other direction. As if you're giving your widest circle that you possibly can. That range of motion in your shoulders. Open. You gotta get all those muscles in that shoulder girdle like real warm before you start doing push-ups, before you start doing all that other crazy stuff. Okay? Good. All right, so side bends, wide stance, about the size of the length of your mat. Reach up, stretch over. Big stretch. You should feel it all through those sides. Really open, lengthen. Good. This is the warm-up, y'all. Enjoy it. Put a smile on your face. Oh, I don't always feel like working out either. But I always feel better when it's over. It's never like, yes, I get to go work out. It's usually, okay, I gotta go work out. And then afterwards I'm like, yes, I worked out. I hope you feel the same. All right, quick step. Now we're gonna get into a little dynamic, a little bit cardio. So what I want you to do, feet are on the mat. You're moving your feet, right? Step off your mat, back on. 2 steps, on and off. Step off your mat, back on. This is not that hard. If you're not coordinated, see if your kids can do it, because usually they're more coordinated than their parents. So you're stepping off the mat, on the mat. Quick little skip. Then we're gonna go into a skip. So knee up, toe up. Remember what I say about arms. Move your arms. Skip. Pull your abs in when you skip too. Tighten up your core. Ba, ba, ba. You got it? Yeah. Skipping takes coordination too. So if you're just marching, this is your modification, right? But you better be driving that knee up. You better be pulling those abs in. Stay on the ball of your foot. Good. Then, we're gonna go squat, jack. This is the modification. Feet wide as your mat. You're gonna squat, bring your knees to your elbows. Come up and clap. Squat, clap. Squat. You got it. Now, if you want to add the advanced version, you're going to bring your feet together and back out. Boom. Down, up. I'm going to come see your comments. Good job. Try to get your elbows to your knees, please. Boom. Ah. Good. All right, jog it out. Good job, you guys. Gets the heart pumping, right? You always need some of that dynamic cardio in your workout. Gotta get the heart rate up. Whew. It's pumping. It's pumping. You ready for round one? All right, who's here? Are you guys working out with me? Are you here? Are you doing this? Okay, here we go. Karma, baby. Karma. It hears you. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. So, we're gonna start on the elbows. Plank and rotate. Maybe I should bring you down here with me. Okay, you ready? Okay, so, plank. On the elbows, right? You're gonna open and rotate. Now, your feet should be wide. So your feet are about as wide as your mat. Open, back down. Open, back down. You're working your shoulders, you're working your abs, you're working your back, working your obliques. When you twist, obliques, baby, all day. Good. Back and forth, you're doing great. You're on your toes, let yourself twist open. Back, forth, beautiful, then drop. Now, we're going tricep push-up. This, I want you to go from your knees because I want you to actually bring those hands all the way to the floor so they're right by the chest, okay? Push up, straighten out your arms, drop down, all the way to the floor, push up, all the way to the floor, push up, woo! Try to keep your elbows in tight if you can. If you don't have the strength, it's okay if they pop out a little bit. Down slow, push up. Woo, baby, I know, right? Hold your abs in tight. Shouldn't have your butt up here, it's not this. It's not this. It's here, straight body, drop. Push up. I hope a good song comes on. That one wasn't like my favorite. I don't even know who sings it, but I like the more upbeat music. I wonder why. Last one. Down, push up. Now, notice we're not counting reps today, you guys. We're having fun today, okay? So, if later you watch this routine, you're like, we only did 8 push-ups. I have to do 10 in order for me to feel good about myself. Do 10! It's all on you, okay? Switch it. Let's go into our seated twist. Today, I just want to show you guys the quarantine routine. You don't need any equipment. You and your mat and your good attitude and your smelly armpits. Here we go. Let's go. Seated twist. Heels are up or heels are down. Doesn't matter. I like to do heels up, hands together, twist. Heels, hands are together, right? Twist. The further you can go, the stronger your abs are. If your heels are down, lean back further and try to get a further rotation. but your hands should stay together. It's harder, okay? Good. Back and forth, come on. You. Always breathe. Exhale, exhale. Oh, yeah. Good. Now, stay right here. Put your hands behind you. Okay? You can turn them backwards if you want to. If your wrists are sensitive, just lay on your back. All right? If your wrists are sensitive. If not, hands back. Lift your butt. Yeah. Okay, all the way up. Lift one foot and drop. Press, drop, press. This is a booty burner. Good. You can hold that leg straight out or up, doesn't matter. Ready? We're gonna switch. Drop it and lift. Woo! Booty's on fire. Push through your heel. Okay, best thing to do, push through that heel so you feel your butt flex. I like how this gives me a stretch in my shoulders too. Feels good. Good. Oh my God. I get to the point where I'm like, oh, I can't lift another leg rep. Feel good? Okay, interval, intermission, intermissions like this. It's our little cardio burst. Are you guys feeling good? Are you feeling excited to be moving together today? All right, you ready? Let's go. Squat, jack. So, right here, remember you can totally do this without the jump. Boom, just like that. Or add that hop. I like to add the hop. Nice and slow on the squat. So you're soft and gentle on your knees. Boom. Good. You got it. Awesome. And we go skip. Remember here, you can do this modified, or you go right up into that pop off the ball of the foot. Pop off. Yes. Yes. You're looking good. God, who's on here? I can't do this and read at the same time. What's up, y'all? We've got 50 people working out with us right now from all over the world. We got Spain, Germany. Take a breather. We're going back down onto the mat and we're gonna rotate. We have Serbia. Who else is here? So many people. India. I love it. Okay. What? Elbow. Coming down. This time, I want you. France is here. I see you, France. All right? So it's important right here. Elbows. Feet are wide. Feet are wide. Open. Back and forth. Good. Keep your abs super tight so you don't drop your hips. You keep them up high. Keep those obliques working. Back and forth. Good. Back and forth. Oh, feels good. Nice. Oh my God. This is getting your back and your shoulders, your abs. All right, and then elbows. We're going down. Hands right by the chest. Knees are to the floor. Push your body weight off the floor. It's only half your body weight, so do your best. Go down, push up. If you can't go all the way down and you're doing little minis, that's okay too. All right? Down and up. Elbows in tight, elbows in tight. Give me one more. Yeah. All right. And those of you that have tender wrists, I'm gonna show you some stretches at the end because I do too. Especially since I've been doing so much gardening. I feel like this wrist is like, hi, I want to tell you every day that I don't like you. So I feel your pain. I'm working on it. I got some stretches to show you later. Let's do twists. Hands together, feet are up, rotate. Try to increase that range of motion, which means you gotta go slow. Don't let your knees go crazy. Try to keep your legs stable. Let your upper body do the moving. Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Give me like, yes, I can hear you fine. Yes, cool. All right, nice. Because I don't know, depending on the music. Okay, so we're done with the twist. Let's go the bridges. So you can do 2 feet or 1 foot, right? And you can put your hands back, or you can lay on your back if your wrists are too sensitive. So lift and lower. 2 feet is easier. I'm going 1 foot today. One foot. So I'm lifting that whole lower body, pushing through the heel, squeezing my butt. Yeah, this doesn't just work the butt though. It works the hamstring, the low back. You're opening up the shoulders, pressing through the heel, working that front of the shin. Yeah, there's a lot happening right now. Hell of a lot happening. Switch legs. Yeah, looking good. I wish I could see you. That's it. Woo, burner. Last one. Ay, caramba. Let's come back up to our feet. It's funny because when I do POPSUGAR videos, at least I got my girls standing next to me so I can at least feel their energy, feel if they're liking the workout. So I totally need to know how you feeling. Send me all your good juju. Karma time. Send the love. I'm sending all mine. Whew. Okay, squat jack, let's go. Down and up. Bring it. Let's go. Boom. Woo! I always do a little movement too. Like, notice how I've been doing this to the camera and then back, and then sometimes I'll turn. Mix it up, y'all. Have fun, especially when your kids are around. Usually I have Luca doing circles around me. Let's go skips, let's go. Back and forth. Abs are in tight here. I consider skipping standing crunches. Standing crunches. So knee up, toe up, pull the belly in. Every time the knee comes up, it's a crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah. That's why no matter where you are or what exercise you're doing, you're working your abs. So you don't just gotta lay on the floor and do crunches. Okay, I'm winded. Now, this second round, second and last, okay? We're almost 18 minutes in, we're 18 minutes in. We're gonna go back to the floor. We've got wide grip push-ups. Why? Because today, I'm showing you guys how to do a quarantine routine where you don't need any equipment. And when you do narrow, you work your triceps, your shoulders, your back. When you do wide grip, you work more of the front and chest, hell of a lot more, but the back and shoulders still get work. So you're working like a variety of muscles in your upper body. The only thing we're not getting are really our biceps, but you get them a little bit because it's wide, right? So, regular or modified, you do you, boo, right? Your hand should be wider than your mat, wider than your mat. You're either here or touching the knees, and you're going down and up at whatever range of motion you can. Keep going. Even if at some point you start losing form, drop to your knees like I do. Sometimes I'll do 8, 9, and then I'll be like, guess what? I want to do a couple more, but I can't do it with good form from my toes. So I drop to the knees. That's all good. Or if you're like, Anna, I'm super stiff right now. Going from the toes feels like crickety-crick, crackety-crack. Start modified, and then on the second round, you go from your toes. You can try it all, but do what feels good with a good hurt, not a painful hurt. That's what you want to avoid. Now you're on your elbows or your hands, and you're doing a side step. It goes like this, boom, side step, boom. Can you see? So if you can see this way, I'm just taking a step out wide. Bounce it out. Right? This is good because it truly, truly gets you working your abs in that plank. Except for like a second, you're in a one-legged plank, and it's just an interval of that back and forth. Keep going, keep going. Side step. Couple more seconds. Yep. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good, and relax. See the beauty of editing and having multiple cameras shoot you when you're doing fitness is that I could just like turn my head and give you instruction, but now I have to like get up close and give you instruction so you hear me. So if I stop doing a move, don't stop. Just take my coaching as I stop and then get back, okay? Now we're gonna go to a single-legged touch. This is awesome. This is my ultimate booty move. If you've never done it or incorporated it into your routine, it's a freaking time to start. Okay, so 1 foot, 1 foot. If you can't balance, use a chair or use something to stabilize like a countertop. You're going down to touch with the opposite hand, touch the floor, and come up. Now when I go down, I'm bending my knee and my hip so that my weight is on my glute. And come up, down, and up. Single-legged touch. You could also use something to stabilize, holding on to anything, a chair, a couch, a table. Try to work on the single-legged bend of the knee and hip as you go low. It's like a single-legged squat, and it's so good for the booty. Other side. Ready? Single-legged, down and up. Down and up. Bend the knee, bend the hip. Feel it in the butt. If you don't feel this in the butt, that means that you're bending mostly in the back or the knee and not in the hip. So you gotta bend in the hip, like your butt has to get back. Back and forth. Good. Bend it and touch. Bend and touch. Good. Down and up. Boom! Good, one more. You! And there are so many variations of that I teach my clients. Well, I don't have any private clients anymore, but teaching online. So it's gonna get fun the next round. Now, we're gonna do an atomic crunch. This is what it looks like. You lay on your back, right? Arms are up, legs are out. You're gonna roll up, bring your knees up, and then you're gonna slowly peel down, all the way. Up, and then slowly roll it down. Good, you guys look awesome. Keep going. Open it up, lower it down slow. Roll it up, tuck. This is where you hold, you pause, you squeeze, and then you slowly peel. Good, roll up, exhale. Good, pause, squeeze, feel the burn, and then slowly peel down. Roll it up, up. And now here, if you need to modify, here's what you'll do. Use your hands, right? Slowly lower yourself down. Let your heels touch. Then you can use your hands to peel up, pull your knees in, and then slowly lower down. So here, I'm just using my upper body to push my upper body, and then I'm pulling my heels in to touch, and then I'm slowly rolling down. You're basically teaching your body how to get up off the floor. You do this when you're a baby. Your core is naturally strong and engaged because you learn these basic movements and fundamentals of your body mechanics. So if that one is hard, practice using your upper body and just use your legs touching the ground. It'll be easier for you, right? All right, you ready? Squat jacks and skips, let's go. Down and up. Remember, you can modify this one with up and down, all right? Or you can add the skip, but land soft, slow on the landing, up with explosiveness, pow, slow, pow, slow, that's it, good, yeah, and then skip, boom, like you are back in your track days. That's what I used to do is track, and I used to feel like such a fast athlete when I was warming up for my hurdles. I would do like single-legged, and then I would switch. Ah! But skipping is more fun. All right, now, last round. You guys ready? Come on down. Come on down to the ground. Ready? Wide grip push-up, side step action. Remember, hands are wider than your mat. Hands are wider than your mat from the knees or toes, and we're down. Last three, I'm going from my knees. Woo! Now hands up on the plank, side step. Touch it, right? Remember, tap. Can you guys see? Tap, tap, tap. Abs are tight, no here, no here. It's right here. Touch. And if you gotta go from your elbows, you can. Modify for the wrist here. And relax. Ah! Okay. So I'm not a super I used to listen to rap a lot when I was a kid, but now I don't listen to rap or R&B as much. I don't not appreciate it, I appreciate it. But I'm more into pop. Is that weird? So this song is not firing me up, but I'm gonna feel it. Now this is how we get fun with our one-legged touch. You ready for a challenge? Here it goes. You're on one foot. You're gonna touch, you're gonna hop. You can kick that back leg out long, but I'm still working my booty. You can also add a little woo, woo. Get your arms involved, switch legs. If I had a weight, that would be next level. And that hop. Bend the knee, bend the hip. Woo, falling over. This is my tough side. I usually need to focus more. Bam! Good job! That one's hard. All right, feeling you. Atomic crunches last. So you're on your back. Remember, you can modify this one. Get really good at this one, okay? Show your kids how to do it. Most of your kids, if they're under 2, won't be able to do it because they're still developing the core strength, right? Come on down. Ready? We're all the way back. Lengthen. Roll up. Squeeze. You're in a little atomic ball right here. And then slowly peel. Here, hold, and slowly lower. Remember what I said too. You need to modify. Use your arms. Pull your heels to the floor. Hold, and then peel down using your arms for support. So here, hold, still pull your abs in tight, and then peel down using your arms. All right, you don't have to do it with no arms and feet off the floor. That's that extra challenge. Peel, lower, slow. Up, squeeze, lower, slow. Come up, squeeze, lower down, slow. Now for everyone on here, here's the deal. You could have done 3 rounds of each one of these moves. Write them down, you followed the video. So unless you need me for the next like motivational workout, you got the moves. This is your quarantine routine. Share it with your friends, show them how to do it, get on a little Zoom group with your girlies and do it up, right? Now, really important is the stretch. So if you want to feel injured, tight, achy, then just log off right now. But if you want to feel good, you want to feel lengthened and energized for the rest of the day, stick around for this, okay? What we're gonna do is a quick little stretch routine, and so that begins by coming to the floor. What we really need is cool down music. Hold on. Okay. So, are you ready? It starts right here. So, we're gonna be on our mat, okay? Now, the first thing that you're gonna do is a hip stretch. So you're seated, you're gonna do ankle over the knee, and you're gonna sit, right? And here, you want your foot flat, right? Hands are supporting you, you're getting a good stretch. This is all right here, this is all that butt. This is what gets tight after every workout, after sitting all day, after pretty much doing any kind of walking or running or cardio. And what happens is, when this muscle around here gets tight, the muscle you're stretching right now, what happens is your low back starts to feel tight, your hip flexors start to feel tighter, and then you start getting all achy in your butt, and you're just not sure why. It's because of this little nasty muscle called your piriformis. So stretch it out after every workout. It's so important. That's why I start with it. Just in case this is the only stretch you do today with me, I hope you'll at least just do this one. It's super easy. If it's too hard to do it seated, what you could do is you could lay down and do it. So you're here. So for me, I don't feel it as much when I'm laying down. I like to sit up and I pop my chest forward, get a nice stretch. Oh, thanks for coming. England was here, little pair 10 or little pair 80. Thanks for coming for the workout. Thank all 50 of you for being on here and working out. I know that many people are jumping off now because I guess lots of people just like to feel sore and painful the next day. But I don't want you guys to miss out on the stretch. The other really important stretch that I want you to do is a hamstring stretch that has a little crossover with your legs. The reason I like you to do this one, and I'm only showing you like a few today because I know that nobody really likes to stretch, even though it's the most important part of your workout. So with your legs, you're gonna have your legs, one leg is crossed, this knee is bent, the knee in front, the back leg is long, and you're gonna peel down to touch your toes. So you feel it in the back leg, the leg that's straight. You also feel it through that hip. I'm not gonna moon you, because if I turn around, you're just gonna get a big butt in your face. But what you gotta do is you'll feel it in your hip and in your low back, okay? Let your head drop. Hold it. Oh, this is like my favorite one. I'm showing you moves that like you do one move and it gets like 3 different muscle groups, okay? So super important. Good, roll up. Then switch. So the other leg, peel it down. Oh, baby, feels so good. So now, check it out. As I'm here, and this leg is straight, now, what I'm feeling, you'll feel it in your side, in your hip, and I don't have to moon you to show you. Let your head drop. Oh my God, my hamstring is so tight on this side, it's crazy. It's like a different body. Does one side of your body feel like completely different than the other? Then you need to stretch more. Good. Oh, okay, quad stretch. Grab your quad. This one's killer. This one is important because your quads, right, the front of your thighs, right here, if they get tight and you don't ever release that tightness, guess what suffers? Your knee. Your knee. How many of you guys want to have healthy knees until you're 80? I do. And I tell you right now, I get questions from people all the time. Anna, what do I do about this little pain in my knee or the side of my knee? And I tell you now, stretch your freaking quadriceps and your hips and your hamstrings. But most importantly, you guys, it is important that you're lengthening the muscles of your legs, because when you don't, your hips and your knees and your ankles suffer. And that goes all the way up through your body, so you just don't want to have that constant nagging pain. And then, of course, it could lead to injury. So if you have a chronic pain, like a chronic IT tightness or something that's happening in your legs, you gotta start foam rolling. Get out your little handy dandy foam roller. But yeah, so, you know, I have so many of these different workouts in my club. If you guys ever want to join and get inside my club, get all my other private coaching videos and all of that, you're welcome to. But other than this, I'm excited that I got to join you live today and share with you guys my passion, which is keeping healthy, keeping strong, feeling good. And you're doing it even though times are tough, it's uncertain, you know, but keeping that energy and that health alive and vibrant is the best way to get yourself through something like this. And right now, we need you to be at your best. We need your mind and your body to be at its healthiest. It's our best defense against this pandemic, is to be in the best health of our life. So don't just let the workout be it. Make sure you're boosting your immune system. Make sure you're giving yourself healthy foods. Listen, I'm drinking wine. I'm drinking coffee. I love that stuff too. And now I'm home more, so I'm totally taking advantage of the extra time with my family and all of that. But listen, I'm still drinking my superfoods every day. I'm having my greens boost. I'm eating healthy meals. I'm exercising. I'm stretching. I'm getting fresh air when I can. And so hopefully you have the ability to be doing the same. And I hope you guys will keep it up, all right? So it's good to see all of you. I'm just saying goodbye. Oh, good. I love you guys. I will save this workout, post it in my IG stories, and I hope that next time I do a live workout, you will join me. See you soon.